Good morning everybody, it is Wednesday. Just been dropped my son off at school, popped into town, went to Tesco's, had to get some dog food, otherwise they're going to be starving. They've just covered me in fur, gone mad when I walked in. Also been to charity shops, so I've just a copper, vintage copper fire guard for a £5 and a rollator walker for £8. They're about 45 plus shipping. It's got a couple of things on the grip on the handle, but it's used, so yeah, about 45 quid for that plus shipping. And I'm not sure on the guard. I'm going to have a little look and see what they go for. Right, so we're back in the shed. I've had another sale last night. Something sold. I sent out an offer and someone's actually taken it this time. It's just there in that box, so I'm going to have to find something else to put me Flash Gordon photos on. It's a watch that I bought off of George Ross when I first started reselling. He was selling a watch and I quite liked it, so I bought it, but it doesn't suit me. It's never suited me. I've probably had it nearly 2 years. Yeah, never worn it. Still works, new batteries, never come out of the box. And yeah, so I sold it. By the time you take off fees and that, obviously, because when I bought it off of George, I paid what I paid. But obviously I've sold it for, I think, £1 more. But obviously with fees and that, I'm going to lose on that one. So I'm not making anything on it. It's just something that I bought that I've now sold. That was my own. I probably shouldn't have sold it on my business one, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so I've got to get that out and packed. The gramophone, wind-up gramophone thing you saw in, if you haven't checked out the video that I uploaded this morning, which is Wednesday, then check that out, because in that I sold a wind-up gramophone. The guy hasn't paid yet. I'm sure he will, but he hasn't paid yet. That was up for £59.95 plus 15 shipping, and it went for, I sent him an offer for, so it's up for £59.95. I sent him an offer for £52.95, so I knocked £7 off, 10%, over 10%. He come back with an offer of 40, so I went back with an offer of £49.95. He come back with an offer of 45, and I took it. I just thought, just gets rid of it. You know, it's 25% discount he's had, so he's not done bad. He gets rid of something. I think I paid 30 quid for it, from what I remember. I just thought it was worth loads of money when I first started reselling, and obviously it's not. So one of my old both of those things are sort of things that I bought and have had for a long time. So I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to get the watch out. I'll show you the watch, and I'll put a clip in as well, obviously, of what it sold for. And yeah, get on packing that. I've got 2 items already packed, so I'm waiting on the guy to pay for the gramophone, and then see what else we can get on with. So that's the watch that I bought off George. It's a nice watch. Got a little guarantee card in it, nice box. Swiss City Pride on your wrist. So yeah, that's it. It just really didn't suit me, so it's gotta go. £24.95. £24.95. There you go. So I just noticed that the watch, looked on there, yeah, it stopped. I've just changed the time again, but like it's It stopped, so I'm going to have to stick a battery in it, which then, so it's going to cost me a tenner for a battery for it, I think. So really, I'm going to be out of pocket, but here's what it is. It's sold, and that's it. I'll have to go and get it done today. I wanted to send it today, but I'll have to just go and get the battery done today. So right, so I've just realised I've got to go and see my mate Lee with a sweet shop, because he's shutting at 12 today. He's got a meeting at 1, and I'm going to go and get some packing. What have I got to send? Just trying to think what I've got to send, so I might as well take the watch in and get the battery done. Go and pick some packing up while I'm waiting for the watch, get the packing, have a look around charity shops in Rustington, and yeah, speak to you in a bit. So that's my main purchase of the day, £8 into about 45 hopefully. Just make sure, of course, if it takes my weight, it'll take anyone's weight. There you go, nice little seat. Happy with that. Right, so I've just picked some packing up off of Lee. Just had a bit of a touch. Phoned one shop for a battery for the watch. They said £12.95. Another one said 15, and I've just taken it into a different one, and they said £5.95. Now the one I've just taken the watch into, that said they do it for £5.95, one of my wife's friends works in there. I've got her on Facebook, I think. Her uncle was, is it Jeremy Bullock? I don't think it's Jeremy Bullock. It was Jeremy. It's the guy that was the original Boba Fett. So yeah, interesting fact. So Boba Fett, his niece, is a very good friend of my wife. How cool's that? Something else I've learned today. So I've just been in Oxfam. I bought a game for the Saturday Night Live, £1.50, and a suit bag for £2.90. £2.90 for a suit bag. Today's not a bad day. Right, so we're back in the car, about to go. Got the watch back. It's all ticking away lovely. Look at that. And big shout out to Lee. He's got a YouTube channel. Go and check him out. Pratt's on Film. It's more of an entertainment thing than gameplay. They do play games, computer games, but it's the laughter, having the banter that they have on the sofa. So go and check them out. Cheers, Lee. I say I got a quote of £15, a quote of £12.95 from the same. There's the same 2 linked shops, different prices for the same thing, and he's told me another one. And £5.95, and it's all up and running and sorted. So I've saved myself at least £7 to £9.50 on that. So cheers, Lee. And yeah, back home now. See you in a bit. So we're back home. I've got the watch in the box in the envelope. It's under 1 kilo, so it's going to go by Hermes with the extra bit of shipping, because it was £24.95 it sold for, so I'm putting £24.95 as a value. It's an extra 15p, so rather than £2.95 it's £3.10. So I'm going to get that done now. I'm going to get that off today, see if anything else has been paid for, and then hopefully, well, I'll have to go and pick my son up in about an hour. So I've got about an hour to get that done, sort some bits out, and then go and pick my son up, come back with him, and then we're going to crack on with some listings. Alright everybody, it's about 4:30 now. Haven't done this for a long time. A little mooch down the beach. The tide's in. And look at that sunset. Probably flip the camera around. Look at that. It doesn't look as good on the camera. Let's see if we zoom in by 10. it looks a lot better through the eye than it does there. Still got the calf there, look. But say it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, had a productive day today. Haven't done too many listings today. Been cracking on in the charity shops and stuff, which is good. Picking up a few good bits, and yeah, getting back into the swing of it. Like I say, a few orders have sort of come in now. Just can't get over that sun. Crazy. Yeah, so it's been a good day. Been a good day. I'm going to do some listings when I get back. But so I just thought I'd pop down here for a minute. I've been busy. I've been to drop to Hermes twice. Still waiting on the gramophone to be paid for, and had to do a non-paying bidder on someone else today. It messed me about for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, well, it's nearly gone now. Let me show you. It's going down. It's weird how it's just disappearing, and the cloud's like just a flat layer of cloud all the way along that. It's a bit nuts. Very weird that. Got the last little bit. Oh, that's disappearing in front of our eyes. Literally disappearing in front of our eyes, that. Nearly gone. And it's gone, it's disappeared. So there you go. I'm going to walk back to the car now and get back home. It's very cold. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good day and things have been going well on eBay or in whatever you're doing, in your job, just in your day off, or whatever you've been doing today. I hope it's been a really good day. Yeah, I'm going to finish it up there. So you've seen a bit of stuff I've sold and everything. So I just thought I'd come down here to finish off. Thought it'd be a nice place to finish today's video. And yeah, if you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell so you know whenever I'm uploading or going live, which we do every Saturday. And obviously I'm trying to get more videos up for your entertainment. So apart from that, all I've got to say is see you later. Bye. I was just about to upload the video. I've edited it all, including the Brian bit at the end, but I'm going to slip this in because the guy's just paid for the gramophone.
Night's Life. Subscribe to it. He's a lovely lad. They're a lovely family. It's a lovely life, and he's a lovely man. Subscribe to him.